Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today. Look at this sexy face, yeah. Alright, look at this sexy face. Ain't nothing wrong with a sprinkle of confidence here and there. To do Bleach. Kubo. Before I get started, as you can see behind me, Patreon.com, 2 PS4s, and 10 volumes of Berserk for 1 anime winner, anime/manga winner. But there's going to be 2 winners of that category. And the second winner gets to choose which volumes of whatever manga they want. 10. So, right there. You guys, if you want to be in on the deal, you guys know the drill. You guys know the deal. The deal. Now, let me move forward. This fight between Gremmy and... Yeah, please, let me just go on a miniature rant real quick. This fight between Gremmy and Kenpachi should have been one of the best fights in Bleach. It had the potential to be that damn good. You had, quote-unquote, the strongest Stern Ritter, the strongest of Yuha Knights, with the power of imagination. He was a reality warper. A reality warper. This person was so strong where the other Star Knights dare not fuck with him. Vilification to his strength. When he summoned the meteorite, Hash falls. The first thing he said, protect the king. Because he understood, like every other Star Knight did, that Gremmy was just too damn powerful. However, what happens? You have a child who apparently couldn't fully harness the power of imagination. A child couldn't fully harness the power of imagination? When you're a kid, your head is always in the clouds. You're on cloud 9 forever. Well, until you grow up. So, I mean, not only that, but going back to the build-up for this fight, going back to the setup, you had Zaraki Kenpachi, the strongest of the Shinigami, quote-unquote, by title, Kenpachi. And he had just trained with Unohana Yachiro. And he had just learned the name of his Zanpakuto, Nozarashi. And he had gained this immense power. There was a lot of hype backing him up into this fight. A lot of hype. People were more stoked about what he was going to do as opposed to Byakuchiki. I can tell you that right now. When it comes to the circle that is my channel and other channels that review Bleach, such as the Elite Ace, such as Techie King 101, these guys, shout out right there. If you guys don't know, now you know. There was a lot of hype for Kenpachi Zaraki. More so than many of the characters in Bleach right now. Even more than Ichigo. Now, Kenpachi comes out, what happens? Well, does his thing. Does his thing. And Gremmy comes off, mediocre, it comes out with, like, some water cube, magma wave. Later he gets a little more serious, missiles, unlimited gunworks, stuff like that. And Gremmy keeps on raising the bar, and Kenpachi keep on raising the bar. They keep on raising the bar over and over and over and over and over again. The problem here is that with the ability of reality warping, especially to his degree, Gremmy's, the limitations that you have are nigh endless. If Grammy wanted to, he could imagine several nuclear missiles. Now, he did make these clones that could explode, Cybermen if you would, but they're not nukes. Grammy, summon a few nukes and see what happens. Just give it a shot, Mr. Grammy. You can open a freaking pocket to space, but you can't summon a few nukes. And I understand that some things may be outside of his scope because A, he doesn't know about them, or B, given his situation at hand, he may not be able to like perform these things. Again, we don't know the specifics, and that's one thing that I think is very important. Grammy could have summoned a lot of living things to assist him in combat, but he did not. The only thing that he did, living thing wise, was the Vanishing Point, that guy, and then other clones of himself. So there were certain things about his powers, about his mindset, because that's the thing that I think that we have to keep in mind here. His powers are closely tied to his mindset. And there are certain things about his mindset that we don't really know about. His power was almost absolute. Almost absolute. Like, for example, he couldn't make the entire area of Serite into like a vacuum in space. He couldn't do that. He couldn't teleport the entire Serite into space. No, he couldn't do that. But his mindset was very limited. And that, to me, I think, is a huge downfall of someone who has this power. Where imagine, I mean, I could have oh my god, if it was me, man, I would have summoned, first of all, I would have summoned like 19,000 demons. I would have summoned Satan himself. Then I would have summoned angels and God. Okay? Yeah, I would have done that. Okay? Then I would bring in the Buddhist. Like actual, like, you know, Buddha and like all the Hindu gods. I would have brought in every deity possible. Horus, Zeus, Dionysus. I would have brought them all in. And then in the middle of them, Black Jesus just chilling. Like, yeah. Black Jesus chilling. Fro. Someone's calling me right now. Hold on. I'll get later. Black Jesus just chilling. Yeah. And he commands all the deities to fight for him. Susanoo, go left. Raiji, go right. Zeus, go on top. Horus, below. Anubis, to the side. Thor, top left. Odin, top right. Go. Strike. I would have pulled out all the stops. And then if that didn't work, if Kenpachi can somehow compete with the gods and Black Jesus, then I would have summoned out Bruce Lee. What now? All of a sudden, there's a problem. I would have summoned Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. Combine the two. Fusion Ha. What now? All of a sudden, bam. You have Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris combined together in one person. Bruce Norris. You can't fuck with Bruce Norris. You can't do it. Kenpachi would have had his intestines ripped out from his stomach. Look at that. I'm just coming up with shit. Fuck it. And if that didn't work, bitches. Okay, I had to stop. I cut the video short. I cut the video because I went on like a 15-minute rant. I'm like, what? I went on like a 15 fucking minute rant. So I had to stop right there. But you guys get my point. You guys get my fucking point, okay? So, yo, man, Bruce Norris. Fuck it, dog. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Let's go. You know, I would have melted you. Fuck, no. I would have even thrown in Tony Jaa in the mix. Like, yeah. Thai Warrior. Yeah, that's right. I would have done all the fucking shit. But no. Grammy had the potential to be phenomenal, and he was far from. So I'm very happy to actually see Miss Candice Catnip going in there doing her thing. However, when it comes to the Grammy stuff, it's very disappointing. I can't deny it. So even though I like the ending of the chapter, I don't like the majority of the chapter. So, and what happened with Yatru, I'm not too sure. I have no idea. Because she was going after, what's her name? I think her name is Isane. And I think, because if Gremmy is now dead, and because we see like this fucking brain, and I was actually hoping that the brain would actually fight. Like the brain would actually like start to like levitate and like do like all this crazy stuff. But no, it didn't happen. Which was bullshit, by the way. Here's the thing though. I was thinking that since Gremmy is dead, does that mean that his imagination of killing Rose and Kensei, is that still around now? Like, I don't know, like, are Rose and Kensei alive? Because Gremmy, well, actually, if that was the case, if he forgot about them, then they may still be alive. Kensei and Rose. Again, I'm not too sure. But we'll see. So I'm done. King Lightning. Rate the video. Comment, subscribe. My rating overall, honestly, you know what? This week, I'll abstain as well. This week, I will abstain from rating. Last week, I did so, and this week, I'll do it too. Well, no, not last week. 2 weeks ago, I abstained from rating the chapter Bleach, because I just didn't know where to go. And this week, the same thing. I have no idea where to go. I just don't. Because I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated with Gremmy. Could have been one of the best fights. Wound up being far from the case. Knowing that Kenpachi, at the end of the day, had an organ that ruptured and was deaf in one of his ears. I'm like, come on. And you still, apparently, even though he was bruised and he was burned and he was severely injured, you couldn't, well, severely injured, okay, maybe a stretch, but still, he was injured. You saw no limits? Alright, I'm done. King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe, peace. I abstain from rating. Have a nice day.